Oh, what is good, my blunts? Today I'm gonna be breaking down the main sounds in the SA Underground rap scene. If you've ever seen people say things like the Koopa sound, the Volo sound, Supersonic, London Thrasher, and then you low-key get confused, this video is for you. Today I'm gonna explain what each sound actually feels like and how the beats are made, and I'm also gonna give y'all real song examples so you can go listen by yourself. First up, we've got the Koopa sound, and I don't know why, but Koopa's always the first nigga I talk about in my videos. But yeah, Koopa is basically that sound that you recognize almost instantly because of its bounce and melodies. Producers in this lane are known for a unique bounce in the drums. It's not just straight trap, it has its own groove to it. The melodies are catchy, still kind of dark, like something you'd hear in the background of a late night walk. A lot of producers actually use caustic to cook up these type of beats, and it gives the sound this raw, slightly DIY texture to it. The vibe is cool and raw and it feels effortless, but the drums are doing a lot of the heavy lifting, and that bounce really carries the whole track. If you wanna hear the Koopa sound in action, check out Rick Owens' Pants by Parker VS and SML by Iceboy. Once you hear that bounce and those moody melodies, you'll start sporting the Koopa type beats everywhere in the SA Underground. Next is Volo. If Koopa is cool and bouncy, Volo is like its evil harder cousin. Volo is mostly known for its drums, like really hitting, no softness at all. Producers love using pads with perks, and then layering everything over a fire 808 that just drives the whole beat. A Volo type sound, it's that sound that just makes you wanna sip lean and bop your head all day. It's hypnotic but still aggressive. To get what I mean, you could listen to Stank by Iceboy or Swampizzo by J Katana. Then we have the Supersonic sound. This one is really cool because it blends samples with the SA Underground bounce. The Supersonic sound is known for its unique use of samples. It doesn't just loop them, blends them into that SA Underground feel. Feels familiar yet different, like you've heard the emotion before, but the beat is flipping it in a new way. It's usually very melodic and more on the musical side than just pure aggression. Some tracks that really show this are Fate by Big AJ, Yadika by San Fanedo. If you listen closely, you'll hear that mix of recognizable textures and in this uniquely SA Underground twist. Then of course you've got the trap sound, but with a South African underground twist. This sound is known for its hard pianos and synth melodies that sit on top of a hard bounce. Producers here mostly use Synology for the melodies. For the drums, they lean into those classic Gucci Mane glow type drum kits, so it has that Atlanta influence. The best way to describe it is that it's familiar if you listen to trap, but it doesn't feel like a copy and paste of American beats. It has its own bounce. You can check out Dustin by DMV Manil or Lifestyle by Love Fox. That'll give you a nice intro into how SA Underground producers are flipping trap in their own way. And then there's London Thrasher. This is probably one of the darkest sounds in the SA Underground right now. London Thrasher is known for being extremely dark and synthy. The 808s are always fire, heavy, aggressive, and very present in the mix. Producers mostly use hard, gritty synths combined with bass and a unique punching 808 that really cuts through. The whole sound feels like you're in some digital horror movie, but you're actually nodding your head. Examples include Makala by Vison and Mona Lisa by Don Earl. Those tracks are great examples of how dark and intense London Thrasher can get. So yeah, that's a quick breakdown of the main sounds in the SA Underground. Not all of them though. Whatever I forgot, whatever I missed, feel free to comment down. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one.